Jump Force, Jump Force, Jump Force. God, I had so much fun playing this beta. People, I'm going to give you my initial review on the Jump Force beta. What I liked about it, what I did not like about it, and what I hope they do for this junk in the future. Because this beta was freaking fun. Let's go. So let's start this off by saying this game was so much fun. Like, this game was so much fun, dude. Like, I literally met new friends because of this game. Like, I was in a party speaking with them, talking about how much fun this game really was. Like, and generally it got to the point where whenever the beta times were done, we were so depressed because we wanted to play more. Like, this game was generally really freaking fun. I seen it, like, I seen the game and I was like, man, I don't really believe that this game would be that much fun, but I was really surprised in how much this game was really fun. Like, the characters all felt like you were actually playing as that certain character in that manga or anime. Ichigo was good. Pretty much everybody in this beta was good, but there were a couple of characters that were mainly way overpowered than what they should be, which I will get into later. Second are your moves. You have your light attack, you have your heavy attack, you have your, I would guess, your special moves where you hold R2 and you do square, triangle, or circle, and you actually have your assist. Now, for me, the assist was it was kind of weird to get the hang of it. You know, you kind of had to hold it in order to do the assist, and in order to switch, you had to tap it. Now, some people say that they wish that they could have, you know, I guess switched it around a bit, but if you really think about it, it actually fit well because some characters like Toguro, some characters like Rukia, and other characters, you know, in general, you kind of had to hold it in order to make them, like, I guess, powered up a bit. Because, you know, Toguro, he does his uppercut punch. If you actually just tap it or hold it or whatever, he'll just release it immediately. But if you actually hold it, he will sit there for a minute and actually charges it up, which does a little bit more damage than usual. I'm not sure if any other characters can do it. Actually, yeah, Naruto does it. Naruto and Sasuke, like Naruto's Rasengan and Sasuke's Chidori. You know, if you actually hold it, they actually sit there and stall for a second, which means you can instant combos. Addressing light moves. Now, some people in the beta, you know, the people that was pressing square, you didn't really have to do that. Like, this game, I will tell you something, as long as the character does not be in recovery state, which they're flashing white, which I will say this again, as long as the character doesn't be in recovery state flashing white, you can do anything. You can do anything in this game, which means that if you hit a certain character or anybody with a certain move, you can do your assist, which it can also hit the character, and you can do another move which also hits the character. As long as they don't flash white, you can do anything. And I will say this again, as long as they don't flash white, you can do anything. It can pretty much got to the point where I discovered in the game that you can do some nasty, really nasty stuff in the game that I believe that you should not be able to do, which I hope that they patch. Like characters like Blackbeard and Rukia, and these guys were so, oh my god, these guys were so overpowered in this beta. Everybody says that Ichigo was pretty much the overpowered character. Ichigo was to the point, but he was nowhere near what you could do with Blackbeard Rukia, man. But by the way, come on guys, we gotta give it to Shonen Jump. We gotta give it to Bandai Namco for what they did with Rukia. Because let's all be for real. No one likes Rukia in Bleach. No one likes Rukia in Bleach, but my god, they done that damn good ass job to make Rukia the most funnest character in this beta. Like, I came playing this beta thinking that I'm gonna be a 100% Gon player, which I was, but I was really liking Rukia more than I want to play Gon. Like, I pretty much had Rukia on my whole entire team. Like it was insane how much fun Rukia was in this beta. The initial gameplay of the beta, it was actually pretty good. Like I really enjoyed the gameplay of it because it seems like it was a cross between, I would say, Storm games and I guess any other Bandai Namco game that they're trying to do. Like the gameplay is actually pretty cool. I like the art style of it, on how they're trying to cross between, I say, real life and the anime world. You know, you have places like New York and all stuff like that, and you know, destroying New York, and like that was actually pretty good. I actually like the direction that they're going in this game. The game is really fun, and I hope that later on when I address something that I saw, I hope it adds more to the much fun that everyone had in the beta. Because like if you go back and look at the reviews on Twitter and stuff like that, everyone's saying that this game, like they played this game with no expectations whatsoever. You know, it's just like a beta that some of us got, you know, the codes for and stuff like that. It's like, you know, we got it, we played it, but we did not think that we were gonna have this much fun playing the game. So I hope that you guys keep the game what it is, because it was really freaking fun. And now what I hate about it. In the beta, like I said, as long as the characters don't flash white in a recovery state, you can do some pretty broken crap. Like you can do Rukia's freaking like R2 square move, the little trap thing. You can do that at least, I would say, legitimately 3 times and do her super. That crap is broken. Like that needs to be fixed. I don't like the fact that Blackbeard can literally go into 2 black holes into his goddamn on his ultimate. That's freaking kind of crazy. So another thing that I somewhat did not like is the fact that you can recover basically by just spamming your L1. Like if you're in an attack or whatever, you can just repeatedly spam your L1 and anybody can just instantly get out of what your attack, what you're doing. That I believe that needs to be changed. Now don't make it like the new Storms where there's like a meter or something like that. No, I don't like that. People, I'm sorry. I really believe that Storm 2 was the successor of all Storm games, because Storm 2, you literally had to, I would say, it was either you knew how to time things to get the substitution out, or you will get destroyed and hit. But no, let's all agree, you know, laws and Storm 2 are basically all done with that. But I'm going to talk about that. So I don't like the fact that some characters you could actually keep attacking. Like, so in the game, I found out that Infinite with Toguro was basically all you pretty much have to do was square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle. Use Rukia's assist, which it freezes them. Oh, and guess what? Square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle. Yeah, but anyway, you get it. You get the idea. I found out an Infinite in the game that you should not be able to do. So that needs to be actually changed. Now, the other thing that I somewhat did not really like about it is that I don't like how with Golden Star Jinkin Rock you had to press R2 and that at the same time again. I did not like that. That was not cool, because once you activate Golden Star Jinkin Rock, you should be able to press any type of button where you want to do. Like once you press R2 to activate Golden Star Jinkin Rock, I feel like you should be already able to press square for, you know what I'm saying, like rock, triangle for scissors, and circle for paper. Like it should be instant. You shouldn't have to press R2 again in order to do that. I hope that you guys change that, you know, because to me, Golden Star Jinkin Rock, it's a 50-50. I believe that is the most, like, it's actually one of the most powerful moves in anime history, because it's a 50-50 chance that he's gonna do something that you don't expect for him to do. Like if you expect for him to do scissors, he can end up doing paper. If you expect for him to do scissors again, guess what? He's most likely going to do scissors. If you expect for him to do rock, guess what? He's going to do scissors. And you see what I'm going there, right? It's 50-50. It's a guess. It's a guessing game. Heck, even sometimes I believe Gon ain't even probably know what the heck he's gonna do. He just doesn't. But still, Gon is one of my most favorite characters in anime history. I hope that they change that, because in J-Star's Victory Versus, Gon Jiken Rock was instant. I liked that move because it was instant. It was a guessing game. No one really knew what you were going to do if it was instant. Because let's all agree, if you do something instant, it's a 50-50. Most likely, no one's really gonna know what the heck you're gonna do. Hell, like I said, even you're not gonna know what you're gonna do. But still, I hope that they change that. Now, another thing I hope that they change into the game is that the time where you're able to go in that recovery state. Now, like I said, as long as the character flashes white, you can do anything in the game. That was, like I said, you can basically do infinite stuff. You can stop that. I hope that some other people found out infinite besides me in this thing, and I hope that they actually fix it, because that girl in infinite was actually really game broken to me. I did not like it, so I literally did not do that. But I hope that some people found out infinites in this thing and they actually stopped it. But yeah. So another thing that I did not like in this beta was the fact that you had to have your full super meter. You had to have your full, I guess, that other meter thing in order to do a stage transaction in the game. You literally had to have it full in order to do your triangle, do your full power triangle hit into your full power square hit. That was literally crazy. I believe that you should have at least I would say like half bar. Then you should be able to do that, because throughout the whole entire beta, me and my friends were literally trying to find out how we going to do these stage transactions, and we literally found out how to do it pretty much like at the last session of the beta. And I mean, it's really satisfying because it takes away your opponent's super meter, so it really comes in handy. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so I don't think that you should have to wait for all that. So, but yeah, I hope that that's actually changed a bit. Another thing that I hope that they change. Now, I'm not sure if I was the only one that was looking at it, but the actual game was running fine. Like the actual game was running fine. The online was pretty much okay. It wasn't stuttery as I thought it was, but the actual lobby of the game, it was running pretty slow. I did not like the actual lobby in the game. It's like when your character runs, you can see, I guess, the FPS pretty much slowing down, going down to like, I guess, like 20 or 30 or whatever the heck some people were complaining about. But the frames, it was going really slow. I hope that they change that in an actual lobby, because it did not look great. Like it did not look great at all. But in generally, the beta was really fun. Like I said, I enjoyed every bit of it. I liked it, every single character I was playing, but of course, I liked it Rukia much more than anyone else in the game, which I surprisingly could actually say that. But in generally, the beta was really fun. Now, I'm not sure that most people really realized it, but on the actual, I guess, menu of it, it actually says Jump Force Beta 1. Now, I hope that they actually have another one in the future, because it says 1, maybe it can be Jump Force Beta 2 or Jump Force Beta 3, so that way everyone else could play, because, I understand, man. I got lucked up and, was able to be selected for this beta. I know how it is, man. When you sign up for things, you don't get picked. It's like you sign up for like the first 30 seconds or the first minute or the first 20 seconds, stuff like that. I know how it is, man, because I signed up for the freaking Injustice 2 beta. You gotta remember that, man. I signed up for that, and I didn't get picked. I signed up for many other things and I didn't get picked. Like, I know how it is, man. Like, I know it's a bummer, but like I said in my live streams, trust me, man, if I had the ability to give codes to people so that way they can play the beta and have as much fun as we did, I would have done it. Like I literally would have done it. And I hope that Bandai Namco, you know, if you guys want to make another one, please do so, because some people, they really couldn't, you know, be able to play with the time zones that you guys were doing it, because some people, you know, had to work and the schedules and stuff like that. Maybe if you guys do another one, then more people can actually support the game, because let's be honest, let's be honest here. I like the game to an extent, but let's be honest here. I had expectations coming in this beta, thinking that it was going to be another Shinobi Strikers. And what you guys doing to Shinobi Strikers, I don't like. Like, I know this is supposed to be a Jump Force review, but I feel like I should address Shinobi Strikers within this video. I don't like what you guys do with Shinobi Strikers. Like Bandai Namco, if you somehow stumble across this video, I don't like what you guys do with Shinobi Strikers. I got Shinobi Strikers thinking that it was gonna be a ultra successor to Xenoverse 2, because let's be honest here, there is nothing you guys can do more to make Xenoverse 2 even greater than it already is. Xenoverse 2 is pretty much the greatest Dragon Ball Z adventure game to me. Like, I love Xenoverse 2, and I got Shinobi Strikers thinking that it was going to be a successor pretty much to Xenoverse 2, but it's not. It's boring. There's no content. Please, man, you guys, like, make Shinobi Strikers the game that pretty much the game that I know it can be. Shinobi Strikers can be a game that I'm pretty sure everyone knows it can be. Bandai Namco, please, the game needs more content. The game is boring. It's not what we thought this game would be. You need an actual team that can fix that game. Like, I know you guys can do it. I don't want to wait till Naruto Shinobi or Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers 2, man. Like, you guys can do it. I just don't like what you guys are doing with the game. Please fix this game. I love Shinobi Strikers, but I don't like how the game is. It's just too boring. Please, guys, fix the game. But initial with Jump Force, like I said, the game is really fun. I'm looking forward to pretty much all the other characters. I'm also a little bit sad that I didn't get to play with Rukia or Killua in the beta, but you know, it is what it is. Tell me, guys, you know, what you guys think about this Jump Force beta. Did y'all have fun? Did y'all pretty much get sick of seeing Rukia's ultimate? And did you actually see a lot of Blackbeards? Because I did not. I don't think I seen a lot of Blackbeards online when I was playing. But like I said, Blackbeard was the most overpowered person in this beta. Not too many people knew about those Blackbeard combos. By the way, hashtag Blackbeard combos. But you know, the beta was generally fun. I'm not a picky person. Heck, you can like, you know, comment, don't comment, dislike, whatever. I don't care, man. I'm not a picky person. I am Prince of Ponza, and of course, I will see you guys whenever. Well, I won't see you guys, but of course, this game, I am copying it. I cannot wait till this game to come out, so that way I can play more Gon and Jinken Rock. Peace.